Minority Minds Podcast.
Okay, so I just got out of watching Creed 3, and I would give it a solid about 7.5, 8. I know a lot of people like to see Rocky still be in the movie and all that, but I think him not being in it gives the story a chance to be told from the perspective of the guy who's supposed to be the star, which is Adonis. I thought Michael B. Jordan in his first movie he directed did a great job. He really, the cinematography was really, really good. The fight scenes was like, I mean, of course, the fight scenes are always great with the Creed, Rocky movies, but I thought that, he had his own little wrinkle to it, and I thought it was really, 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 really well shot. The story of how him and Dame, who's the rival, their story being told together kind of was a nice touch. I thought it was a great, it was really compelling how they really played up their relationship. I will say Jonathan Majors is literally on fire. I don't know if I don't know what to say in terms of who he's going to be in the next 3, 4, 5 years, but I've seen him in new movies in the last 2 weeks, and he's killed both roles. He's always killed every role he's ever played. He really knows how to play the bad guy. I really think he's a really, really compelling bad guy, but he brings that emotion where you kind of want to root for him and really kind of give him the, a good bad guy is somebody that you kind of could say, hey, he might be right. And I think he played the role really well in this. And as Kang the Conqueror, I want to say there's a lot to be told in the story that they kind of still haven't touched. I mean, not to spoil it, but why was he in the group home at 13 or whatever age he was? But in terms of just overall movie, I had a great time. I could see myself watching it again. I thought that it wasn't overdone and it wasn't too slow, and where he needed to kind of push the pace a little bit, he did, and it rounded out very well. And I'm just happy that to see a black man thrive in a directorial role and kind of take story. And I think this was the movie that kind of broke away from it being a Rocky spinoff and kind of turned it into his own little thing. So that's my review. I'm giving it a 7.5, 8 out of 10. I recommend people go see it. And Minority Minds.